You ever wonder what's up there? Like what? Maybe someone up there was wondering what it's like here. I guess.
I think I just want to kind of talk about how I feel. Halo was the very first video game I played. It's the first video game I grew up on. I spent hours and hours playing Halo CE, and then when Halo 2 came out, hours and hours playing that. Halo 3, a ton of hours in that, playing online, multiplayer, making friends online and such. Reach, same exact story. ODST, played through the campaign. Now mind you, I didn't really understand ODST's campaign. I think that's what confused me at first. But then when I got a little bit older and I went back and replayed it, I appreciated it a lot more. But like with all this being said, is like for me, my favorite franchise growing up were Halo, Marvel, Star Wars, were like my favorite big franchises, right? And then gaming stuff was like Battlefield and COD. Call of Duty is trash right now. Battlefield came back from 2042. They bounced back in. I'm not gonna lie, Battlefield 6 is a lot of fun. But getting back on topic. Halo is one of my most favorite franchises. This is probably a series I have more hours on than any other game combined. And I just love Halo. I love the stories. I love the atmosphere, the mystery of it. Like, I loved what Halo came with, the socialness. All those nights and hours playing custom games and stuff like that, playing Speed Halo, Infection, all these different things. And it's just like, for me, I don't play Halo anymore like that. I hardly touch it. And it's sad for me to feel that way. And because like the last, 10, 15 years since 343 took over, Halo Studios 343, I'm convinced they're the same exact thing until proven otherwise. All it is just probably the same people with just a different, it's the same people, different masks. Nothing's really different as far as I can tell. There's still no communication. There's still no updates. There's still nothing, And it's just like when we used to have it, and I think this is like what it sucks, because it's like, I really feel like probably a lot of people took Halo for granted. Because it's like, it was something that we thought we will always have. It's like, in the last decade of my life, Halo has done nothing but go downhill. And it makes no sense to me. And it's like, I'm gonna try not to be passionate in this video. I'm gonna try to just be to the point about how I'm feeling and such like that. But like, it genuinely frustrates me how this incompetent studio can butcher Halo so badly. It's like Halo was a franchise that used to sit at the lunch table arguing with people, what's better, Call of Duty or Halo? Like when the console wars was like this big old thing going on. Halo was a juggernaut. You could just get on there and play what you want, when you want, meet different people, have fun. All the hours I would spend on Halo, making forage maps, just custom games, replaying the campaign a dozen times. And it sucks for me because it's like, I notice I don't play Halo like that anymore. And I think it's because of how bad 343 has killed Halo and how bad they've been just kind of digging a hole into the franchise and digging it down there and trying to toss it not even 6 feet under, like 1,000 feet under, And it's just like, it's frustrating for me because it's like, I want Halo to be good. I want it to be back to where it was. I want to enjoy the franchise I fell in love with and the franchise that started my entire gaming journey, The first game I played was Halo CE. So it's like, for me, I have like a deep connection with Halo because it's what I started with, And for me, it sucks that it's not good. It's frustrating that it's bad. And it's just like, I know people could say, oh, Infinite's a great thing. Infinite was mid. The story was pretty bad. It wasn't that good. Yes, it looked good, but the story really was just pretty nothingless. The end was more terrifying than the flood. It's like that stupid, what something like Ackman likes to say, the storytelling is show, don't tell. Stop telling me everything. That's what I missed about old Halo. Halo, I used to walk around in the ring. What were the Forerunners like? How did they build these? What kind of technology did they have? What were they doing during this time? Now, in every 343 Halo is, This is the Forerunner. This is his name. This is what he likes to eat for days. This is his favorite colors. This is what he likes to do. This is where he likes to go for a walk. Everything's explained to you. Everything is told to you. Every single thing is like, it loses the mysteryness, the awe that you would feel like when you watch Halo stuff or play Halo games rather. The awe that you will feel when you land on something that's bigger than yourself. You're just a Spartan on a giant place, way bigger than yourself. And I miss when Halo felt like that. I miss like Halo 1, 2, and 3. Yes, you're a super soldier. Yes, you're going against all these covenants and stuff. But it still felt grounded, you know? It still felt pretty grounded overall. But it's like, I don't know, like with 3 for 3, it's just like, I don't know. It's like the whole fence of like the mentality of, oh, I can do it better than what came before. No, you can't. Because if you could have did it better, you would have done it originally. But the thing is like all you do is butcher a franchise because you hate what it was. And instead of just adapting what came before and like, okay, let's build more stories in the universe. Let's tell stories from different characters' perspectives or not. You came in and try to rewrite everything like it didn't exist. Like all the history we have with this series didn't exist. And then like you give like crappy Halo 4 is a mixed bag for me. In some cases I enjoyed it, but in a lot of cases I didn't. Like the art style, I thought the armor looked ugly. I thought how it looked was pretty bad. I didn't like all the Call of Duty like kill streaks, all the Call of Duty implementation that they did, trying to be another game. This is another tangent, right? I'm sorry, this isn't really a coherent video. I'm just kind of like a little annoyed with the state of this franchise or something I care about. So this is just like a little bit of tangents. I'm gonna try to keep the video short. But regardless, right? One thing I realize is this is the problem with modern studios and stuff. Everyone is trying to copy someone, but you don't think about it in this sense, right? Why would I want to play a Fortnite clone, Call of Duty, you know, how Call of Duty is now with all these stupid skins? Why would I want to play a Fortnite clone when I can just play Fortnite, you know? For Halo 4, trying to be like Call of Duty, why would I play Halo 4 if I could just go play Call of Duty if this is just what it's trying to mimic? And that's the thing that people don't understand. It's like, I don't want you to be something else, just a Halo version. I want Halo to be what Halo is supposed to be, and that's just Halo. Like, that's like, okay, my bad, getting messages and such. But it's like, it's just what frustrates me. I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna try to keep this video concise and cut out different parts and whatnot. But it just frustrates me, you know? I'm a fan of this franchise, and I want it to be better. I'm not complaining for the sake of complaining. I'm not like, oh, woe is this, everything sucks, this, that, and the other. I just simply want something I care about to be good again. And that's just really it. So like for me, October 24th is a very important day for me. And I don't care about ACS. I don't care about it. I don't care about the esports scene. I don't. I was never a competitive gamer. While I can be competitive, I just don't care enough about it personally. I'm curious about to see the direction of this franchise. Yes, there's probably a remake that's going to happen. I'm really curious to see what they do with that, in the sense of the remake should be just simple as this. Remake the game exactly how it was, add in cut content where necessary, but keep the story overall the same. Don't change it. Don't try to do no new idea. Don't try to do some modern take. Don't try to do some retwist on it. Don't try to do a reimagining of it. I don't want nothing. I want what I had, and I want that to just be in prettier coding. Don't give us super bright visuals like you did with the Halo CE anniversary, which totally destroyed the mood and the atmosphere of most of the darn missions that you played through. Don't touch it and break it. 3 for 3 has this problem where it's like, I know I'm saying 3 for 3 is Halo Studios, same company until proven otherwise. They have this problem with, this looks nice. How can I change it? And that's what frustrates me so much with the studio. Because like I feel like for me, I've genuinely been trying to give them a chance and this and that. But it's just like, for every 2 steps they take forward, they take like 1,000 steps back, it feels like. Halo Infinite, that reveal, oh my gosh, I was like, Halo is back. Oh, it was so beautiful. I was so excited. Then got out to there. Cool. All right, you know, okay, I'm feeling it. I saw the demo that they showed off that people, you know, made fun of Craig and stuff like that and whatnot. I was like, oh, he looks bad. I get it. The graphics weren't up there, but I was still optimistic. I was like, okay, this looks like Halo. I'm excited. And then I played the beta. I was like, okay, this is fun. All right, I can't wait till the full game releases so they have more stuff. Then the full game drops, and that was everything in the beta. The beta was the full game, just without the campaign. Then I played the story, and this is the first time I ever played a campaign where I paused it and came back to it some days later. Halo CE, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, Halo 4, even that dog crap Halo 5. I played them from start to finish. From the moment I launched the game, I played that campaign from start to finish. This is the first time I was like, okay. And I stopped. And I was like, why do I just don't care no much? And it's because it didn't really do it for me. You know, it was like, cool, open world, but it's a useless open world. It's the same repeat objectives everywhere over and over again. It seems cool at first. Yay, Halo after 6 years. And it's like, cause like, you know, with Halo 5 story that was so bad. This just seemed like something that's revolutionary. But then it's just like, it was just mid. It was just terrible. All this is to say, I'm gonna just try to keep it concise. I have so many feelings about this stuff. But like for me, what does Halo need to be good again? Halo needs to get back to its roots. Unlike whatever that guy said in that video, which was the dumbest take I ever heard. Halo's repetitive. No, it's not. Halo has always been first and foremost a party game, and that's what the creators of it said it was supposed to be, a party game. Something you can sit down and play with your friends, couch co-op, which doesn't exist anymore, split screen, which I don't know if they have it in the game or not anymore, but that's what it was, a party game. It needs to be social. Before that part, it needs to launch complete. It needs to have Forge mode, theater for the people who care about it, your file browser, your custom game browser, your campaign, everything needs to be there at launch. You shouldn't be taking 6+ years to build a game and have none of the content there on day one. It shouldn't be like that. Content should be there day one. You had all this time and all these people and all these devs and this whole studio and this multi-trillion-dollar studio behind you backing you. How was the game launching and incomplete? Another thing, social features. Social features are integral to Halo. Most of our greatest memories from Halo is playing campaign with some friends, or playing custom games with some friends, or playing multiplayer lobbies with some friends. That's what Halo was. Not sitting there quiet, not talking to no one. Lobbies that disband. Games that discourage you to play with your friends. Why are we having last Spartan standing, which keeps you from playing with your friends as a mode? Halo was meant to be played with people. It's party. You're supposed to interact. It's social. But yet, all 343 does is try to isolate you with every single thing. Yes, I'm calling them 343 because that's all they still are to me. Regardless, Halo is supposed to be a social experience that you can play with friends, meet new people, and have fun. Halo is not some super sweaty competitive fest. Yes, you can change settings to make it competitive, but that's not what it is at its DNA. Halo is social. It's fun. It's chaotic. It's just an experience where you can laugh and not even think about winning the game. It's the fun you make along the way, you know? Halo isn't $5 for the color blue. Halo isn't crappy armor coatings. Halo isn't selling me armor for $20 that was in Halo Reach. That's not Halo. Halo is unlocking. It's grinding. If Battlefield, EA, who owns Battlefield, if they can get their stuff together and make Battlefield 6, there's genuinely no excuse for 343/Halo Studios. What are you hoping to see from this reveal after HCS when that's over with? What are you hoping to see? How do you feel about the remake that's supposed to be coming? What do you think about the future of Halo? Does it have a future, or is a franchise we all love dear and close to us gonna die? What do you think about the new Halo stories or new Halo games supposed to be coming out and stuff like that? Mind you, I didn't talk about the TV show because I don't think there's no reason to talk about that trash. There's just no reason, you know? Master Chief having sex? How are we supposed to relate, you know? Master Chief, we're supposed to relate to that. How am I supposed to relate? I'm just joking. But still, the show was trash. It really was. But I'm done yapping. I've been yapping for like 15 minutes straight, or however long this video is. I try to keep it as concise as possible, so I'm sorry for it being a little long-winded. But regardless, let me know your thoughts. How do you feel about this? You know, what are your memories from Halo? What are some of your fun moments you had? And I hope you all enjoyed this video, even though it's just a rant session. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
This is the end of our trilogy.
This is going to be the end of the story.
Safe Film and Forge, I think, represent the coolest features that we have in Halo 3. This is the stuff that's going to keep people playing for years on end, make 1 billion hours, get on an Xbox Live.
It's finished.
It's finished.
I'll miss you.
Wake me when you need me.